you mentioned that the EBIT divided by EV is actually better than the magical
Yes.
than the magic formula. Is Joe Greenblatt aware of that? I cannot imagine that he doesn't know that, right? It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
He's almost certainly aware of that.
But you think he knows that, but he still put ROIC into the book.
Well, the magic formula does outperform. The magic formula does beat the market.
Yeah, but I'm sure that he also has done the study on the separate metrics, right? Do you think he hasn't done that?
No, I'm sure that he has.
But okay. I guess.
So why do it that way? Well,
yeah.
You know,
do you understand my question? Yeah.
I do. There are elements to the business. It's a marketing business as much as it's a return business.
But I have the impression that Joe Greenblatt doesn't really. I mean, he has enough money and he doesn't really care about making more money. I could be wrong. Yeah.
In different states of the world, the magic formula will outperform the earnings yield. So when the markets are racing up, in a bull market, it's about even, but there are some periods of time, the late 1990s, for example, which was an unusual period in the markets, but the magic formula did outperform the pure earnings yield. But the earnings yield has outperformed the magic formula over the last 15 years. So it may be a job security type idea that if you apply the magic formula rather than the earnings yield, you have fewer years of underperformance. When I test that, that's not what I find. Basically, the earnings yield outperforms the magic formula pretty consistently, and pretty consistently over 5 and 10 year rolling periods. I think it's the better metric for the reason that I've sort of outlined here, that return on invested capital, mean reversion, is a very real phenomenon. And it's an easily explained phenomenon. When you find companies that are very profitable, it invites competitors to go into those industries. And industries that are low return, people leave the industry. Now, that happens all the time. That's happening right now in the oil and gas industry with low rates of return because the oil price is so low. They'll stop drilling holes. So that has a flow-on effect